let's just start from the beginning. What? Well, let's just talk general. Okay, what happened today? Why are we here?
Well, I heard there was a bank truck heading down from Paleto towards Great Ocean, dog. And you know me, I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke. So I've been needing money. 'Cause you know what I mean? I don't know if you know, but like I be getting put on 24-hour holds and shit ain't looking good for me, dog. I need some money. I heard about this bank truck and I went there to find out. And it wasn't a bank truck.
Which vehicle were you in? Exactly.
Oh, I was the one with the one with the doors on it.
The doors.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of car? You know cars. What kind of car was it?
It had like
color?
It had like 4 wheels, some doors, it had lights.
You pull my chain right now.
Look, I don't be knowing car models, dog. I'm trying to describe you the car, dog.
Okay, so 4 wheels. How many doors?
You counting the trunk or not? We ain't counting the trunk. Does the trunk count as a door, right?
Sure. Let's count the trunk.
Okay, well, you count the hood?
No, I don't count the hood.
I count the hood. 1, 2, 1 on 2, 1 on it. 1, 2, 5.
5 doors.
That's right.
And what color?
I believe it was. I believe it was black.
This bank truck.
Hmm.
You normally blow them up. You normally blow up bank trucks.
It blew up.
Yeah, it blew up.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
You didn't see that explosion?
Nah, I didn't see it.
Hang on, which one of your guys had the RPGs in?
RPGs.
Your guys were the ones shooting the RPGs at us.
RPG? I ain't see no RPGs.
Listen, I was in that tunnel. I know what an RPG looks like. Those were rockets going over my head.
What? I don't know. What? Maybe you be.
I bet how to get a change of pants.
I don't know what you be seeing, Doug. I ain't see no RPGs.
You didn't see any RPGs? None of them?
No RPG. I had not one in sight. Maybe there was. I just ain't see him.
All right. And you didn't know that the truck got blown up?
Well, I didn't know.
Yeah. So you didn't think it was odd that law enforcement was transporting this vehicle?
Well, so I'm gonna be honest with you. So what I thought it was, right? Because I don't know if you be knowing, right? But what I thought it was is I thought that the truck was being chased by the police, the bank truck, and then I'm gonna be real with you. I thought it was the Manor heading in. That's why I went to the observatory. I like to go to because I don't know if you know, but like the observatory and the Manor, shit. That's why I pulled up there, dog. I was at the observatory because I thought the Manor was in the truck.
What does the Manor and the observatory have to do with anything?
Nah, never mind.
I'm quite curious on that one, though.
Never mind.
No? Okay. The people you are working with, who are they? You know them all well. They're part of your group.
People I'm working with. What people?
Yeah, people you're working with. Who are the people you're working with?
Well, I mean, if you're implying on working with people, you must know.
So you knew everyone you're working with?
I ain't working with no people.
You're not working with no people? You all just happen to be on the same radio frequency? You're going to play that game, Mr. Webster? Come on. You got all these radio frequencies, everybody on the same one.
Hey, coincidence.
Come now, Mr. Webster. Even a judge would find that enough to articulate that you all are together.
I don't know. I don't know about these people I'm working with. I don't know about that.
How'd that bank truck in the prison go yesterday?
Well, you know about that?
I do.
Not too good, dog. I ain't get the truck.
You didn't get it?
No. You see, I was locked in prison. The truck was not outside of prison, so it's kind of hard to get to.
You had an AK very similar to this one when you were in there, didn't you?
I had no gun inside, sir.
You had no gun?
Nope.
At no point you had a rifle?
In prison?
Yeah, well, you're in
prison.
Well,
okay, at one point I did, but at the time of the bank truck, I didn't.
At the time of the bank truck, you didn't?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that gun in prison, by the way?
I just found it.
Got a love walking down the street and
I think
with a yard and find an AK sitting there.
I think it fell out of a plane or something.
I see.
Yeah.
Pretty fortunate for you, huh?
Got lucky, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. Smoke grenades. We don't find these very common on the streets. Where'd you get these from?
Smoke grenades?
I think that's what they are.
No, I had a grenade on me.
You had a grenade. No smoke grenades.
Hell no. What do I look like with a smoke grenade, dog?
Good point. That's fair enough. What are you going to do with that grenade? What were you planning on doing with that grenade?
Throwing it at the bank truck.
I don't get it. Why are we trying to blow up the bank truck?
Well, because you blow the back doors open, dog, so you get the money.
Yeah, but everybody knows you rip those things open with thermite. You don't use a grenade.
Well, I mean, there's more than one way to solve a problem, right?
I don't know. You ever heard of the analogy of, like, you hold a M80 in your hand and it blows up and does no damage, but you close your hand, it blows your hand off, right? There's no point in throwing a grenade at armored car back doors, right?
Well, I mean, that was my intention.
You're telling me someone like you wanted to throw a grenade at the back doors to open that up?
Yeah, the back of the bank truck. Yeah.
You don't know who you're working with. We're all on the same radio. Thought it was a bank truck, but blew it up. Blew up the bank truck. You weren't trying to get the contents out of it. You thought it was being chased and still opened fire on it. Then you went to the observatory because you thought it was Manor hitting the bank truck.
That's
You
right.
don't get that one. You still don't want to tell me what the history behind that one is?
Well, it's a long story, dog.
I got time.
Well, you know, I'd rather just, hey, I keep that straight to maybe another time.
Okay, all right. Rain check on that one. Oh,
I'm gonna be honest, you got it spot on. I mean, you remembered everything.
what's with the attack helicopters?
Well,
They seem to be on your side on that part.
oh, what I so
buzzards.
what I think that listen, I don't know, right? This is an assumption on my behalf. I believe that was the military. You know, because I don't know if you know about this, but the military up, they don't like people flying over their stuff or like shootouts next. So I think that was the military like taking care of business. You know what I mean? Like from
No, I
Fort
don't
St.
think
Kudo.
so.
I think it was the
I don't
army.
think so. We're in communication with them.
Oh,
That wasn't one of theirs. They were
Are you
working
sure it
with
wasn't?
you. I'm sure. We're in communications with them. They were working with you. They were doing strafe runs on us.
Oh, I don't know about that. I didn't know about no attack. I thought that was the military.
No. Mr. Webster, you mind if I take a look at your phone?
I would do mind.
You do mind? Okay. Thought I'd ask. Doesn't hurt to ask, right?
You can always ask.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me take a look at some notes and see if I have anything else I want to question you on here. Okay.
All right.
Hold tight for me. Again, you're good on food and water.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm sorry to interrupt. We got a situation in the cells. It's a 78 situation, sir.
Okay. All right.
Just let you know in case you hear gunshots.
Pause this recording here. Hold tight there, okay? All right, Mr. Webster, did you not realize the people you're shooting at were law enforcement? Do you not see the police vehicles?
Well,
lights?
respectfully, sir. Respectfully, you guys had officers. I thought it was Hades, to be honest.
Why is that?
Oh, there was some type of, what do you call it? A two-door sports car, black and red, an officer inside of it, no lights.
Okay, I'm talking about the uniformed officer. We had some.
I thought
unmarked
at
vehicles.
one point I thought I was shooting Hades, sir.
All right, what about the marked officers?
I
The ones with the vests on that said
didn't
police
see
on it?
those. I didn't see those.
You didn't see those really now?
I just seen the
Mr.
red and
Webster?
black. I just seen the red and black supercar. I mean sports car.
Look, I'm not going to try to beat around the bush too much here, so I'll just ask you: is there anything you want to add about this situation that you think would be good for me to know?
Well, yeah, I would recommend to not pretend to be Hades, dog. That's like pretty bottom of the barrel.
Pretend to be Hades.
Yeah, with you guys is black and red sports car.
Black and red sports car.
Other than that, no, nothing else.
How'd you hear about this bank truck, by the way?
What would you say?
How'd you hear about this bank truck?
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth from who?
You're not going.
You're not bullshitting me, right?
I just got bad
Forgot
memory.
or you won't tell me?
Bad memory.
Bad memory. So you actually legitimately forgot who told you?
Yeah, I forgot.
I prefer you just tell me you don't want to tell me if that's the case, right?
Well, I don't want to lie to you, sir. I would tell you, but I just forgot.
I mean, I understand. I also understand that, there's some things you probably want to keep to yourself.
Right.
So all those bestie members in there, you had no idea they were there with you?
Who?
You didn't realize any of those people were part of, were they part of it?
I don't know.
Actually, let me check. Let me double check.
I'm
there was
rather
another
than you ask
situation
them.
same time. Oh, I see. Actually, no. Yeah, interesting. The people. Wow, that's a very interesting crew you had there. Or I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Not crew, just interesting group of people on your same radio frequency that you're not part of. Is that still what we're sticking with?
I don't recall.
You don't recall. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How'd you get on that radio frequency?
I'm a best. I put in the random numbers in my radio.
Wow. I wonder what the odds are of a 4-digit number, 7 different people getting on the same one randomly. Wow.
Yeah, it happens.
You good at math?
No.
You telling me you went to go attack a bank truck alone? Is that what you're telling me?
No,
No. Who was with you?
I don't remember.
Wait, so you weren't alone.
I don't think so.
So who? You don't know who
Well,
you
I'm
were
just
with.
giving
Okay,
him
that's
some
fine.
dog
You don't want
shit
to give me
answers.
names. I understand that. How many people were you with?
I don't know, dog. It's hard to remember. There's a lot of shit going on. You know, the military was shooting rockets or some shit. The helicopters in the sky, and then the bank truck got blown up, and all this type of shit was going on. I don't know.
Yeah, you're telling me I was 2 feet, no, maybe 10 feet off the bumper of that bank truck when it blew up, which it wasn't a bank truck. It was an armored truck when it blew up. I know there was explosions. It was hectic, but you weren't there for that. You were there for a bank truck. So who are you going to do the job with?
It was me and some of the dogs.
Some of the dogs. Okay. I mean, so these are people you know.
Some of the dogs. They're my dogs.
What is a dog to you there, Mr. Webster?
Like you know, if I say you my dog, you know what I mean?
I don't. Can you explain, please?
Well, I mean, if I've got to explain, it don't really mean the same. You know what I mean? Then just don't. It don't mean.
I mean, when I say my dog, I mean my 4-legged animal at home, and I believe you're referring to something else.
Yeah, but I said my dog. You know.
Like
Well, you know, if you don't know, then you don't. If you don't know, then you don't know, dog.
I don't know, and that's why I'm asking. Can you enlighten? I should say enlighten. That's not the word. Educate me.
It's like if you see someone and you say, "That's my dog right there." You know what I'm saying?
Is this some Zoomer hip language I'm learning about now?
Nah, this is no Zoomer.
Not
Dog's
Zoomer?
been around for a long time.
Yeah, I've been trying to learn a lot about the Zoomer language, the culture. It's a lot.
It's like you say, "That's my homie." That's my dog. Same meaning.
Oh, homie. Okay. I know homie. I learned that one. All right. So you're doing a job with your homies, but
my dogs.
Your dogs / homies.
Nah, just my dogs.
You just said dogs is like homies. Is there a difference between the two now?
Well, yeah, one's my dogs and one's my homies. Two different words.
Okay, but does the definition mean the same?
It depends.
Okay. On what?
On who's your dog and who's your homie. Like
Forgive me.
It's hard to describe the difference between a homie and a dog. Like one guy's your homie, but the other guy's your dog.
Which one's revered as higher? You know, higher on the friend list.
Well, it depends who you are.
Okay.
I think dogs.
What am I to you?
Like if you're the ops. You know what I'm saying? You like the
ops.
Yeah.
Well, the opposition.
That's right.
Okay. All right. What is throw out another member of your group there. What
I would call them my dogs.
Okay, so say Mr. Hobbs.
That's my dog.
That's your dog? Okay.
That's my dog.
Who would be a homie to you?
Like,
any questions?
Like a dog is someone like you're real tight with. A homie is like you're still kind of tight
so a dog
with them.
is Mr. Hobbs.
Right,
I'll be right back.
A homie is like you're still kind of tight with them, but like, you ain't like super tight, right? Like a dog is like you're super tight with them. That's like you can trust that. You know what I'm saying? Like you tight with that motherfucker. But like a homie is like you kind of know the guy, but like you know, like a honey. You get what I'm saying?
Not quite.
Like a homie is like somebody like you be knowing and like you be, you know what I'm saying? But you can't. So
a dog is higher up than a homie.
Yeah, exactly.
I see. Okay, I'm understanding. Okay, all right. For some reason, I was thinking it was the other way around. Okay, these are your dogs. Your dogs you're doing a job with.
Yeah.
You're saying Mr. Hobbs isn't even one of your dogs?
I wasn't doing no job with Mr. Hobbs.
No, I'm not saying you were. I'm saying I use Mr. Hobbs as an example. You're saying that he is just one of your homies.
He's one of my dogs.
Okay, he's one of your Hobbs. Okay, are you one of your homies?
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate that lesson in that verbiage. Okay. Back to where we were. Let me see here. So look, let me explain to you the charges that I have on you today. Okay, and we can talk about those if you want. And if the marshal here has any questions, he can do so as well. Okay. Today you're going to be getting criminal possession of firearm class 2, 2 times possession of firearm components and attachments, which is for the attachments you had on the weapon. Possession of explosives, second-degree possession of pharmaceutical drugs without authorization, oxycodone, and accomplice to attempted mass murder for government employees. Okay. In total, you're looking at 360 months and $103,000 fine for said charges. So you've been cooperative for the most part. Yeah, I think you've been cooperative. So we'll work on some time here with you. But Marshall, did you have any questions for him while we're on recording?
Go ahead and stop me if you've already asked these questions. I have one question right off the top. How did you get the information about the shipment happening today?
He did answer it, but Mr. Webster, if
Hey,
you wouldn't mind
well-
answering some questions for the marshal.
Well, yeah, your dog right here asked me about that question. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. That's good work.
Yeah, it was
He got a word of mouth.
well, that's right.
From who?
I don't recall what your answer was to that. What was that again there, Mr. Webster?
I forgot who it was.
No, you forgot.
I think that was the
who,
answer. Yeah.
Did you have a description of the individual at all? Anything?
Yeah. I remember. Yeah. He had 4 limbs. I'm saying, he had a head. It was like kind of like I would say average height, average looking. You know, he wasn't like good looking or bad looking. You know, someone just average looking, like a 5 out of 10. Like it was like bang average. You know what I'm saying? I'd say average build, not like muscular, not skinny, not fat. He was just average.
Was he wearing anything in particular?
Yeah, he was wearing clothes.
Gotcha.
What kind of clothes?
Any color of those clothes?
Yeah, so he had pants on and he had like a t-shirt and a hat.
Is there a nickname for him?
I forgot his name, dog.
Is he your dog or is he your homie?
Nah, I don't really know the guy.
Does anybody else
why I
you
forgot him.
associate with know this person?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, you could ask him.
But as far as you know, you've never like met with multiple
Yeah.
people and this individual. You only met with him alone.
Well, I don't know. I don't really know. I forgot this guy because I don't really know the guy. You know what I'm saying? So I forgot about it. I forgot him. So you know
Real
when you don't know
forgetful, this
somebody,
person,
you know when you don't really know somebody, so like you easily forget. That's what happened.
Gotcha. Okay, that does make sense.
They said they were there to intercept the bank truck.
That's right.
Yeah, I didn't see any bank truck on scene there. Did you, Chief?
Oh, armor truck, yes. Bank truck, no.
For
That was-
with the bank. No.
He said he knew nothing about those RPGs going over our heads.
You know anything
RPGs.
about,
Well, actually, it
IEDs?
wasn't RPGs. It was actually grenades. It was actually.
Oh no, these were definitely rocket propelled grenades going over our head.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was actually me throwing grenades from my car towards you, sir.
At the tunnel.
That's right.
Maybe it was the buzzard that shot rockets.
I was actually inside of my car, with my hand out the window with a grenade, and I was chucking them down I was throwing them down the tunnel, dog. Like I don't know if you ever see the motherfucker. That was like Tom Brady. I was
I have
throwing
never
that
seen
shit.
a grenade thrown
No.
so fast that it had a trail of smoke
I
behind
was
it as it came flying over my head.
I was throwing that shit all the way down to the middle of the tunnel.
So definitely RPGs then. Definitely RPGs.
No, I promise you it was grenades.
Hang on. You were at the end of that tunnel and that buzzer landed next to you shooting down the tunnel as well. And you're telling me
Yeah.
you weren't curious as to whose side he was on?
No, sir. I was on the other side of the tunnel. I was on the other side of the tunnel.
What side? North or south side?
North side. North side.
Yeah, I don't.
North side. You sure north side?
That's right. North side. I was chucking grenades behind you guys. I seen one of the big black armored cars blow up.
I think you're mistaken. Do you know
That's
your
a lie.
directions? Never eat soggy waffles.
What?
Never eat soggy waffles.
What that mean?
North, east, south,
Oh,
west.
so-
You know your directions well, right?
Hell no.
You don't know your directions. So you could have been on the south side, you're saying.
Well, which one's the south side? I was on the side without the bridge.
They both have bridges.
No.
They both have bridges. Yeah.
No, one side had a bridge, the other side didn't have a
Why
bridge.
specifically the bridge?
Oh, because one side has a bridge connected to it, the tunnel. The other side doesn't. And
You're telling me you're on the north side where,
and I
where we
was-
had our armored trucks that were opening fire and everything. You're over there.
that's the one.
Because we didn't have any black cars come from the north side. We only had black cars come from the south side. The ones with 4 wheels and 5 doors.
Right.
They look like cars. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, Marshall, do you have any further questions for him at this time?
No, not that I could think of. I'm sure you've covered most of the things.
I'm a business dog. This guy ain't good with his questions. He was interrogating me today. You asking me like some you know what I'm saying? You gotta get him up on his interrogation.
Of
My
course,
interrogation.
I appreciate that. No, I think he's talking about me.
He asked me
I
if I'm a clown.
No, that's not what I
That's
said.
what he said. He
I
said,
asked
sir,
no,
are
I
you a
said, Has
clown?
anybody? No, I said, has anybody
Well,
ever
I mean,
called
this-
you a clown?
Well,
That's different.
Oh, what the hell is the
So we-
difference?
It's very different.
we have a gang within the city who's identifies as clowns, so I I think that might be a relevant question at times, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
fair.
could-
Okay.
there's multiple.
Well, I
reasons it
will
could
say
be
the rest of the
relevant, yeah.
questions were also pretty lackluster. You gotta like, Chief.
What other
your
kind of questions was he asking?
Chief, your questions were good, Chief. Like you were trying to like pry information out of me. You know what I'm saying? And I was giving you information. He was just.
To be fair, I did not have much time. I was very short on time. For
You
that.
gotta like train this this marshal right here.
I was very short on time.
Can you give me some examples of a couple other questions he asked?
Well, let me. Okay, I don't remember the exact questions, but you see, you be smart with it, Doug, and you tiptoe around the answer you want. He was going straight to the point.
Yeah, there's different strategies, I guess you could say. Techniques used in interrogation. How many times have you been in this room before?
Good couple of times.
Just a couple. Okay. You've seen a couple techniques in at the very least in your time.
Well, I mean, I've been interrogated by some morons. You know, Tyler Peters. Now he's just a clown. Now he's a clown.
The assistant chief of police, Peters.
That's him. I mean, he's the biggest clown you guys have here. The whole time he was
How's
just in
that?
here eating chocolate and shitting on the floor.
You say he was defecating on the floor.
That's right. The whole time he's like, Ford, eat this chocolate. I'm like, no. Ford, eat this chocolate. I'm like, no. Like, what the hell has he got going on, dog?
When was this?
Oh, I ain't no snitch.
Okay. I'm not looking for you to snitch. I'm just wondering when this was. That's all. It's not a snitch.
I ain't no snitch.
Snitch would imply that you're trying to get someone in trouble, right?
I don't remember when it was.
Is this snitching even when you're reporting something a cop does?
That's snitching. See, a lot of people got that
That's snitching.
confused, dog. See, let me tell you something. If a cop did something wrong, and I came to you, to the cop supervisor, and I said, yo, this cop did this, that's snitching.
Well, let me ask you a question. What if that cop took you out back and
I'd
beat
still
you
be
down,
snitching.
or hitting you with batons
It
and
would
bats?
still be snitching. I'm
I'd be
snitching on a
snitching.
crime.
Okay, what Peters did wasn't a crime.
Right,
Now
but
it's not snitching,
well,
right?
I mean, you're asking me about beating somebody up.
All right, but now I'm going back to Peters then. There's no crime there.
I don't
So
remember.
what are you snitching on?
I don't remember.
All right. Do you need me to repeat the let me see here. Hang on. You know I could hit you with criminal use of explosives now based on your statement here. Look, I'm not trying to hem you up for more, okay? The charges I explained to you before. You plead guilty to those, you don't get the criminal use of explosives. Not fair.
That's fair, but I will not be guilty.
You're not pleading guilty.
Nope.
Wow, what part don't you agree with? Is there anything you want to talk
Well,
about?
I was there for a bank truck. I seen a Hades car over there, which happened to not be Hades. Well, dog, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not guilty.
You're not guilty of shooting the cops that you told me you shot at? Or the possessions you had on
Well,
you?
the cops in Hades cars, respectfully, sir. Well, you guys are driving around a fucking Jester that's black and red. Yeah, hell no, I didn't know it was fucking cops.
Hang on, you already told me you knew cops were escorting the truck when you were throwing grenades over our heads. You can't
Right,
stick to
but
that
I didn't
story when
open
you've already
fire.
said
Yeah,
that.
I didn't open fire on the police. I opened fire on the Jester. I thought it was Hades.
We're standing right next the Jester.
Yeah,
Oh, the tunnel. I'm talking about the tunnel where you
That's
just
what
said
I'm
you were
talking
throwing
about.
grenades at us and over our heads.
right. I mean, I seen
trucks.
what I said to you is I seen the police, but I opened fire on the Jester. But I thought it was Hades.
Okay, all right. Well, a charge of explosives, use of explosives, criminal use of explosives is getting added on there. So your new total is 405 months, $113,000 fine there, Mr. Webster. Okay, I'm going to mark you down as not guilty. Mark you as process. Let me get you billed here. All right, we'll conclude this this recording here real quick. Let me turn that off. Beep. All right. Let me get you billed here, Mr. Webster. Do you have any further questions, comments, concerns before we get you sent up?
But that'll be it.
Okay, so with your time being at 4:05 with time served, let me check something here real quick. Hold tight. Yeah, check those cuffs on you. You know what? Let me check one other thing here, okay? Okay, with time served, you're gonna be doing 300 even. Yeah. Any questions, comments, concerns before I send you up there?
No
Before
question.
DOC comes and grabs you.
No question.
All right, Mr. Webster. They're gonna come in here and take you out. You take care, okay?
You have a good one.
You as well. Hey, no more bang trucks in prison, please.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
All right.
I'm gonna put on CS after this show. We're doing 5v5s against Hydra. About to get fucking shit. No, actually, hold on. What am I saying? I'm about to shit on them.